This man can improvise for days without repeating himself. He might be the best improviser in the world of guitar. This is a quick review of John Scofield's show in London on the 20th of August 2026. It has to be quick because A, I don't know his work well enough to do a long one, and B, it seems to be poor etiquette to do lots of filming at jazz gigs, so I didn't get that much footage. But if you don't know about him, he's a famous jazz guitarist and a former alumnus of Miles Davis's band. I won't pretend I know his work deeply. I mainly went to see him because he's a big name and it was suggested to me by a friend, but I've known about him for decades, and of course it's always worth going to see anyone who was in Miles Davis's band. The show was at the Union Chapel in Islington, North London, which often plays host to big names in jazz and other genres. There was a long queue, so clearly he was much anticipated. It's a lovely venue, informal, you can sit where you want, and the sound was good. To prepare for the show, I listened to a few of his albums and I enjoyed them, but found them a bit sedate, with sparse, considered playing, without many fireworks. Therefore, I was worried the live show would also be like that. But live, he's much more up-tempo, fiery and lively. He plays songs in a variety of styles, of course a lot of jazz. There's also blues, country, funk, The big highlight of the show for me is what a master of improvisation he is. As someone who struggles to improvise well myself, I was in awe of his endless stream of phrases, melodies, motifs, patterns and ideas. I think he could go on all night and not repeat himself. I'd probably go as far as to say he's the world's master at guitar improvisation. And I don't say that lightly, as in the past year alone, I've seen some of the best improvisers and players in the world. In chronological order, they are Mike Stern, Yngwie Malmsteen, Frank Gambale, Robin Ford, Matteo Mancuso, Guthrie Govan, Al Di Meola, Pat Metheny and Eric Johnson. To illustrate, a few weeks ago I went to see my all-time hero, Eric Johnson, and he played a 4-minute long improvised solo at the end of one song, and even as a massive fan I was thinking, pack it in Eric, it's going on too long. But John Scofield was improvising for 2 or 3 minutes at a time, and I never got bored because he knows so many ideas. You can really see the decades of experience and mastery of his craft. What's best is that his improvisation is very thoughtful and full of contrasts. A lot of people think that Guthrie Govan is the best in the world at it right now, and as amazing as it is watching his ability to play anything in any key over any chord, he does tend to spend a lot of time just going mental. I like that John gives more time to let the solos and the music in general breathe. He, like a lot of jazz musicians, is very generous about giving his band plenty of improv time too, particularly the keys player, who I think might even have had more solos than John. a highly versatile style where he seems to have an answer for any musical situation, and it can be difficult to pick out trademark techniques in players with such broad vocabularies. But he seems to like volume swells a lot. And Wes octaves. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed the concert and I didn't find there to be any downsides. I will definitely watch John again when he comes to London, and I highly recommend you see him when he comes to a place near you, because he's 74, and although he is still in great form, the players who played with Miles Davis are getting older and fewer, so we should catch them while we can.